G'day guys, welcome to another video. It is left-hand drive, sorry, noisy gate. Left-hand drive S14 guys. We're gonna get this car, we're gonna take down Archie, we're gonna give it a rip. First thing we gotta do is load it up onto the trailer and hopefully that goes well. And then we gotta do a little bit of mucking around and then we're gonna head up to the track. Right, S14 is loaded. Had to do some tricky photography there, not to film wifey. She's still in her pajamas. It's like, what, 5 o'clock? 4:30 p.m. She's been cleaning all day, and that's why she, anyway. We've got something else new here that one of you guys purchased for me. I'm super pumped on it and super thankful. You guys will see that soon here in the vlogs. But first off, I'm gonna load up all the bits for the 370 we need. And something I'm super stoked on, the bearings just arrived. So we're gonna load all of this stuff up that we need, get it over to Nick's, drop the wheel bearings, the bottom end bearings, and all these other GK Tech bits. And yeah, he'll be playing with the 370 and hopefully getting that thing somewhat close to being ready. And I'm really pumped on that. But I'm probably more pumped to be doing some left-hand driving tonight, getting ready for a trip I have coming up, which I'll let you guys know about in a sec.
There you go.
Now it's what?
Whoa, he's on the wrong side of the car.
It's just because you're filming backwards at yourself.
American, what are you doing? That was a quick flight. How did I come with you?
Right, so while I'm in the car, I'll tell you guys quickly, I am heading over to New Caledonia before I go to America. So everybody that's watching from New Caledonia, I'm gonna be over there soon. I have the exact details on my phone, but I believe it's like the 26th till the 30th of October. I'll be over there. So really looking forward to getting over there. I'm going to be driving a left-hand drive LSA Monaro. So I'm actually really excited for that.
Spicy.
That's why I want the left-hand drive practice. So yeah, let's unload this thing. Yeah, right. Channel this.
Oh. Looking good again, Go Bash.
Alright guys, I'm not sure if you can see me or not. Probably not. We're about to take the S14 out though, left-hand drive. I got a buddy outside filming from the outside. See how this thing goes. Give it a rip. Alright guys, 20 PSI in the tyres. It's funny, my buddy Go Bash is super tall, big guy, so like, I'm like a little kid in this freaking car. This is the only car I've ever felt absolutely tiny in. It's super funny for me because I'm like, normally cars are small and this thing is absolutely massive for me. Alright, just gotta remember left-hand drive, needs to do left-hand drive things. And I feel like it's been ages since I've drifted, even though it hasn't. See how we go. My ribs feel okay. We'll see how things go. Hoi hoi! make sure the battery's not moving.
What the fuck is this shit?
Okay, so Andrew is fixing Luke's battery situation, and of course, the Australian zip tie.
They're not load rated though, they need to be load rated.
Alright, zip tie there to there.
Alright, going out again, guys. The battery was meant to be secure, and it wasn't. And the diff's opening up. The diff's not fully LSDing like it should. It was a bit of a concern. That's really fucking annoying. The front bar okay?
What's wrong?
Huh?
Little scratch.
Yeah, there's a massive D-lam on the bottom corner. Can you go grab it? So, massive D-lam on the bottom corner. The huge, like, full D-lam sitting in the middle of the track. And I couldn't avoid it.
That's helpful.
Hit the bumper.
No.
Have a look at it and see if it's...
Got a little chip in it. A little bit of paint missing, a little chip in it.
Fuck's sake. So annoying.
You gotta be close down the tyres.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. Nice board
I'm
slide.
gonna pop the bonnet and just check under the bonnet.
Nice board slide.
It's a bit loud. It's a wee bit loud when you stand that close.
Wait, fire! Fire extinguisher.
How bad?
On the turbo. Under
Wait,
the turbo.
well, ideally don't spray it. If you can use water,
Use water if we can.
how bad is it?
Yeah, it's just it's going up below the turbo. Shut it off. Turn the
give
car
it
off.
as
Just
small
put
as you
turn
can.
the car off. Put an air to it. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. It was just a fan blowing more cool air over it.
What's it, an oil leak, is it?
That must be an oil reservoir leak.
Hey, fucking good, mate. Yeah, she's fucking good.
Did anyone film that?
Power steering
It
blowing
was
over.
trying to cook
No, he was
Oh,
trying to.
I was filming.
It was trying to. It was trying to cook.
Get your helmet or something. I don't know. Can I take that off quickly?
Yeah.
Right, Luke.
Oh.
What happened? Why'd you pull in?
Well, I don't know. I pulled in because I was just like, oh, she's needs a cool down.
Yeah.
So watch hands.
Well, I think
Hand.
in there may have been a little bit of a fire, but it's a red car, so who knows, really?
So that just power steer fluid has had a spray, has it?
Yeah, it's chockers.
It's overflowed a little
Chockers
bit.
full. Turn it up a second. I'll just.
It's over.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It's overflowed and it's poured onto
I
the
just don't
drain
want it
lines. Oh yes.
Oh, it's chockers.
Yeah.
Is it?
Absolute chockers. Like to the brim. To the brim.
It should do that when it's hot anyway.
No, it shouldn't.
Alright, so we're having some dramas with, it's single pegging a bit, so it's one wheeling, which I don't remember if it was doing that, but I feel like it might have been doing that before. So diffs opened up, and being on the other side of the car is fine, but we did just have a little fire.
Little one. There's a little fire.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know. I was like, put some water on it.
You wouldn't have these issues if it was a VE.
No, they have really big power steering fires. We've had some huge power steering fires with Commodores. Other than that, power feels good, the engine feels good, the steering feels pretty good. A little bit vague, but these tyres are a couple years old and the car has literally just been sitting around. I think I got like 35 PSI on them, so yeah, the alignment looks fine. It's been sitting around for a long time. I'd like to grab third, but I'm a bit scared of changing gears on the left-hand side of the car in the right spot, and the way the diff's sort of opening up. But we've got a bit of the power steering fluid out of it. That's what we're doing now. So just soaking up some power steering
Yes,
fluid.
but it's boiling. It's boiling hot.
Someone made it hot.
Okay, I don't know what it's talking about.
Someone told me mechanics should have like be used to this hot temperature crap.
Yeah.
Apparently this one's a good.
Look at these hands. Do they look like they work hard?
Alright. So I can tell you guys too, with regards to the Zook, some of the plans have changed from the whole, as much as I wanted to do the whole GU thing, it's just going to be too much money. And I just can't afford it at all. So I think we're just going to go chromo axles in the front of the Zook. We're still going to cut it into a U, and then we're going to get all new arms for it and actually make the rear longer so it'll be less flippy. So still be epic, it'll still be a wicked little build, but it just won't be as crazy as I would have liked to, just because I just don't want to spend that much money on it.
Stretch the wheelbase is what we're going to do.
Yeah, but we're not doing the GU stuff anymore. We're not going that crazy, but chromos are warranted right up to 40s, and I'm only running 37s. So
yeah, 100%. Like my Hilux had this 2900-ish wheelbase. I think your Zook's probably close to around 26, maybe even smaller.
but once we extend it, it'll be close to that.
Taking it close to a Hilux, which is pretty good ratio of width to length.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people like. So
Yeah, and I don't actually feel like I need to go any wider with the Zook, because like I've never felt like it's really going to tip over. Like I'll lay it on its side, but that doesn't feel that bad. It's not like a rollover, you know what I mean? So I feel reasonably comfortable with all that. So we're just going to go ahead, get chromos in it, and then start on the whole chopping of the cab and putting a roll cage and stuff in that car. Probably, realistically, the roll cage thing will probably have to wait till I get back. I'll probably get the arms and the chromos in, hopefully before I leave. We'll see how we go. Is there a short one or a long one? Or?
If you want to cut them shorter, hit the exhaust. It'll melt off. Oh, seriously? No, I just melt the end off. I know you will. I know you will.
Nice little fix up. And we'll go out for another send. I just have to be really, really cautious of the single peggingness of this diff. Because as soon as the car sort of leans over, it just wants to spin a single, so try anyway.
Has it got just the coilovers, skip in the rear?
Yeah, I don't know if that'll really help with it.
No, not enough.
No. Alright, let's go for another send. That's just water! It's water! It's water! I thought I did a tie rod! I thought I did a tie rod and then I saw you slow down and I'm like, oh, I'm slipping! That's what it is! Swear to God, I thought I did a tie rod! Wow, lucky I didn't crash it. I'm really lucky I didn't crash it. Wow, so he must have blown a coolant line and then I hit the water. Yeah, that makes sense. Is it water or coolant? Just water? Okay. bit as well, so I've got to be a little bit smart with it. Alright, do some cool down laps. Definitely getting some big flips into this corner though. Feels pretty cool. Such a cool car. The fronts are very shit though. They've just been sitting around for so long and they're just a bit slippy. Andrew's trying to get high fives from me and he's on the wrong side of the bloody car. What a dickhead. Something a little bit loose in the front. Other than that, this thing's a bit of a ripper. We've got maybe a little bit of a leak in the turbo drain.
Tyres are dead apparently.
Yeah, tyres are dead. The single pegging's not the best thing in the world, obviously. I'm struggling with it. Like, especially my front tyre touches a ripple strip. She has one tyre fires, hard. Other than that, feels good. The front's a bit vague just because I think those front tyres are just, oh, they're old. They were put on there when we first built the car, what, 4 years ago? Been about 4 years, and they were the front tyres were on it. They did a couple heat cycles and this car's been parked. So I can't really blame the steering for that. The alignment doesn't feel 100% either. Wheel bearing, it honestly feels more like caster rod to me.
Well, nothing suspension's moving, it's the wheels doing this.
Yeah, but when I tap the brakes, it feels like it's coming back. So it could be a tie rod as well, but I'm not sure. Power's obviously sick. Yeah, can't complain. Just need the diff to be sorted. Kind of glad I didn't take it to morning session now because I was going to take it to QR and it would have been a nightmare at QR because of the bigger, longer corners. It would have wanted to open up more. So here at RG we've got lots of switchbacks. You can not really get away with it. You can sort of a little bit get away with it. So I don't know. Successful, couple of fires. I ran over some slap and already scratched the bumper a tiny bit. I'm so sorry, Go Bash. Wasn't my fault. It was literally first lap, and there was a big piece of tyre on the track. So yeah, oh, is that the one? That's it. Yeah, it was huge.
Andrew's the truck guy. We'll put it back on the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wrap it back
Yeah,
up.
so that was laying out on the track, and I literally flicked into the back corner, and I was like, I can't avoid it. Like, so unfortunately, I did run that over. So a tiny little scratch. The battery, I probably should have looked, but yeah, it didn't have the thing on it. And yeah, a couple small fires. But I think it's more to do with that just being over full. Like the power steering was over full, completely over full.
New heat sheet thing, probably run you over hose just for safety, and it's full of oil now.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt. It's like
We'll put it away again for a little bit, just because of I'm busy. Oh, actually, no, I really do need more left-hand drive practice. I'm gonna have to fix it.
hey, fix it. You buy one 300 half a meter hose and a piece of thing and fix it.
I'll buy some hose
And some sheet thing, and then
take
some fluid out when it's cold.
Gotta shim the diff.
Yeah, you take some fluid out when it's cold.
Yeah, but shimming the diff honestly is the biggest one. Like, it's really bad to drive. It's honestly like a Commodore or something where they single then double, single then double.
No, not a Commodore.
Shim the diff up, get a new hose on, and we'll get back out there for some more left-hand drive practice. Ribs didn't feel great. They're not bad, but not great. I could definitely feel it. And it's probably because I move around so much in that seat. The seat's way big for me.
It's a big seat, but it's comfy.
Yeah, comfy like for driving a city.
Yeah.
For me, it's a bit too big and I'm like slopping around in it. But I can't complain other than that. Wicked car. Go Bash, I love your car. Nick, it's about time.
Oh,
Bearings.
do it. Fix it.
Fix it. That's not me saying go fix it, but
Fix it.
that's all we need. Slap them in and hope for the best.
That's it. Start up tomorrow.
Well, you probably will too, won't you?
Started by lunchtime.
This guy is crazy. All right, we're gonna get the rest of this stuff because while it's here, we're also gonna go ahead and fit GK Tech rear hat, which has a weld-in piece for the 370 subframe, which means we'll finally have 2 bolts in the back of the diff and won't have issues with it ripping the diff out of the car. That's a good start. A bunch of other stuff I have to bring in, which I already showed you guys the other day. We'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, things are gonna be happening on this tomorrow by the sounds of things. So we'll keep you updated. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Remember as well, every $50 you spend in Saw gets you in the running to win that Powertune Digital Dash, as well as extra entries for Drift Week stickers. So check them out and grab one for yourself. Peace out, guys. We'll see you in the next one.